gets the bucket. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Johnson. The three. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 4-point game. The layup misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The essence of the game is deception. And Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Doncic. Right side, Irving. That shot off.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Branham. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Lively. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Johnson. Up and over Hardaway. Johnson with a bucket.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the deep.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Lively. Collins defending. Lively's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Mama Kelishvili checked in for San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Tries a 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Johnson's got 5 points. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Here's Vassell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now Doncic. He has 7. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Jones against Doncic. Jones misses. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Man, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Wesley, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Doncic's shot is good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Wesley, takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Antonio, Wesley, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point lead. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Vassell against Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 10.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
From 7 feet away, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Dallas gets called for the foul. He's off on the first.
Wesley.
Good on the second one. And here's Doncic. He's got 11. Washington outside. Doncic outside. Back to Washington. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Good D by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Vassell against Hardaway. Second chance effort. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Doncic. The 15-footer is good. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Vassell. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Dallas calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Hardaway. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Wesley. stripped away. Here's the break. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wesley, guarded by Doncic. And they're on the run. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Back to Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 8.
Getting better at reading the floor, Johnson wants to keep evolving as a playmaker and distributor.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Branham. Over Irving. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And we finished off one half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah. So good. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outing. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. I mean, Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at small forward. Irving finds Jones. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. 14 points for him.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
Vassell outside. Counted from distance.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Washington. Right side Jones. Rebounded by Champagny.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Sohan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Tries it from 19. Doncic, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That one's good for two. Sohan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Some contact on the shot, but Jeremy's a tough dude.
Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Over Wembanyama. And it's Gafford missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Champagnie. For the lead. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Dallas with a change here, too. Killua, he's checked in for Washington. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Champagnie. Lets it go from deep. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside Jones. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Vassell can't get it to go.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
To get back on track, Doncic punches it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Sohan. He's checked by Killua. Count it. Sohan's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Vassell against Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Jones against Gafford. It's stolen by Irving. Down low. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
First one falls for him.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Branham, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Dallas, no good that time either. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Champagnie, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. 54 seconds left in the third. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
And it's Irving off the drive. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Osman. No made baskets yet. The shot's good.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Oh, great D that time from Killua.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Maxi Killua.
He won't back down in the paint. Keldon Johnson making the defense do something about it.
Keldon Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Left side Irving. He shoots. And the jumper from the wing offline. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Irving for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Sohan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And a promising performance from Sohan so far on offense. This gives you an idea of his potential.
Fires at the elbow. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Vassell outside. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Lively. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
The potential Jeremy possesses is exciting. He's putting it all together right now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and it's good for 2. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To take the lead. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Poke loose. Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Irving.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
Timeout called. The Spurs.
Timeout Spurs. It's time for T-shirts.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Vassell penetrating. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Mavericks on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. To take the lead, Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Knocks it down from distance. Sohan's got 15 points in just the second half.
That right there, a huge basket from Sohan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. It's good. Off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he makes it on the layup. Sohan's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is where Sohan wants to be, right under the hoop with the ball.
Doncic with it. It's tipped. Now here's Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And here's Doncic outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Shot from 12. And Gafford with the block. That one goes in. The Mavericks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The three from Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Vassell, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
From deep, here's Doncic. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And they go to the intentional foul. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Now Jones. And so they foul intentionally.
Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting from the line has been one of the most consistent attributes of Trey Jones since entering the league.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Doncic on the wing, over Jones. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
The line for San Antonio.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. Fifth personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Antonio, Trey Jones.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Wembanyama pass to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the...
Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Ay, Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. En Vogue, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bully no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier Rolling a toast. Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet que pagamos el...
Check it.